A no negative equity guarantee it's a standard with which any product has to have inherently built in order to get onto the Equity Relief Council platform. So you'll never be recommended a product that does not have a no negative equity guarantee. So what that is, for the benefit of others, John, you may be aware, a no negative equity guarantee is that if you were to, I'll use the simplest terms, if you were to release the absolute max, house prices were to crash, and the third part where you were to live for 1,000 years, and the debt were to increase to such an extent that exceeded the value of your property, then your family, your beneficiaries, your estate will never be asked to bridge that gap. The firm, the provider, will swallow that up. As Martin talked about a second ago, our statistics as a firm, our client dynamic, they tend to be pretty frugal, don't they?
Yeah.
We don't really have clients who are releasing £1 million and all that kind of stuff. They tend to be, I would say by definition, pretty frugal. The loan to values are very reasonable that the clients have. So there's this massive, not to say the house prices couldn't crash, but there's always this massive equity buffer there. But using those three examples, then your family or your estate will never be asked to make up the difference, John.
That's one of the requirements of the Equity Release Council, who sit below the FCA and champion consumer rights. They put in a lot of protection. We're members of the Equity Release Council, and every product we would recommend, every advisor we would recommend, sorry, every lender we would recommend are also members of the Equity Release Council.